This is my Joule Thief now. What I've done is I've took it off the board and soldered it onto some Vera board. I've soldered the transistor there. I've hooked up the resistor just on the bottom there, and I've put a couple of LEDs, and it works really well on 1 volt still. Now I did have a problem with the coil. I had to rewind one, but I rewound it with the same specs, so we're looking at about 1.5 megahertz for the resonance. Now I've also put a jumper on the front here, so I can take the jumper off and the lights go out, and then we can use the green and the white leads as the output. Now something that I found quite shocking was I hooked it up to my frequency generator and pulsed it at 1.5 megahertz, and I'll just hook that up now and show you. So I've got this here running at 150 hertz, so you can see it's quite bright there. Now if I knock this up a range, so we're running at 1.5 kilohertz, knock it up another range to 15 kilohertz, knock it up to 150 kilohertz, you can see it's dimming, and then knock it finally all the way up to 1.499 megahertz, and it's gone very dim. Now I was trying to puzzle out why this happened. I thought it might be the diodes aren't switching quick enough, the transistor, but I've checked them all and they all should, they're all in parameters. But the thing that I found that it was is that if I was to put my oscilloscope up to this now, you'll be able to see. So I'll do that now. I've hooked it up to the oscilloscope and we're getting a lovely little H wave there, but it's very dim. Now what it is I had the amplitude set to just in the middle, which is fine, but what we needed to do was to put the DC offset. That's it. So we're just getting the up pulses, and you'll see now that it's gone definitely brighter. Now if I go down the ranges again now, you can see it getting brighter all the way down. So if I click it back up again now, now that's the brightest we can get it there, which what we're doing is we've offset the pulses, and that's as near as we're going to get as a half-wave rectification for the resonance, and you can see we're doing quite well with it. So if I turn the DC offset back down again, we're only getting one little sharp pulse up, whereas if we move that along there, we're getting larger pulses up. Now I'm going to do some tests with this without the light on, to see what kind of waveforms we get back off that now. Here's the waveform at 1.498. Now if I pull the DC offset down, you'll see it gets smaller. Now if I put the DC offset so it's only in the positive range, you start getting these nice little big spikes up. Now I think that that's where we need it to be, so I'm going to make the circuit board up to be at that frequency and only use the top half of the wave, and I think that's where we need it to get the most amount out of it and to be the most efficient. So I'm going to try that now. Thanks for watching.